Hey guys, MC Red Zone Trooper here with how to use Ultra Elemental Warrior class. This class will set you back 2,400 adventure coins, but I highly recommend buying this class. It's something that it has different game mechanics than all the other classes, and it's very unique compared to all the other overpowered classes. Keep in mind that it is overpowered. Here's the capes. Why it does cost so much more, well, like 400 adventure coins more actually, is because you get these capes. And each different cape does a different effect. One can have an extra gold boost, one can have an extra reputation boost, etc. One can do more damage to dragons, undead, all of the different types of monsters, you'll have it within one of these capes. So when you're fighting a monster, make sure to use the appropriate cape, coordinating to what you're fighting. This can be very useful when you're farming for Legion tokens. You may want to use your undead one, like the ultralight orb here that I'm using, as it will do more damage to them. So now on to the class stats in class. Character overview. It has lots of strength, intellect, endurance, and dexterity, but we're just going to ignore all that, and we're going to go with full luck enhancements. For my weapon, I'm using Spiral Carve currently, as I believe that that's the best Blade of Awe enchantment. And now on to the class itself. You'll see the first skill here called Elemental Fusion, and it actually won't do anything at all besides damage. In fact, it won't even show that the skill applied. And why that is because this is the mixer of all the different skills that you're using. It combines each of these three skills, and you can use different combinations with all of these skills. So I'm actually going to skip over this skill currently, and I'm going to go to the next one called Blaze. Blaze will set your enemy on fire and create a dot once you use the Elemental Fusion. So as you can see, it doesn't work on its own. It will show that it applied, but it won't do the dot. And I'm missing horribly right now. Hopefully I can show you it. I guess I cannot. It is not applying the skill for some reason. I'll just maybe go over here and try it. But yeah, so you apply it, it'll show fire magic. Use your Elemental Fusion, and you'll get a pretty decent dot of 102. And on to the next skill, Stone Skin. It reduces all incoming damage for a duration. It doesn't actually reduce all damage, guys. It just does a bit of damage reduction. So that's quite an exaggeration of all damage. So don't be expecting to go to Nulgath and taking 0 damage. You're still going to die in one hit. So let's just try this here. As the Blaze skill here, you're just going to apply this skill and use Elemental Fusion. So see, Earth Magic Stone Skin will apply Earthened Blessing. This will make you take less damage. And wow, that 3,000 damage was pretty nice. So as you can see, this class does quite high damage. And I think that was the auto attack even. So this class is just insane with the amount of damage that it can create. And that's one of my favorite reasons of buying this class. Or why you should buy this class. Also keep in mind that this class you can actually earn by doing this 100 XP quest. And it will give you 100, not XP, 100 reputation points. And you need 44,000 of those, so you could imagine how long that's going to take. I didn't do it, I just bought this class with 2,400 adventure coins, and that's the route that I would go if I were you guys. But if you can't get adventure coins, then just go that way if you want this class. It is going to take you quite a few hours if you don't have a class point or reputation boost. So yeah, here is the next skill. It is called Chain Lightning. And actually I'm going to go into a room with a bit more monsters. Keep in mind that this skill will hit up to 5 enemies in a chain, and the more enemies that you have in a chain, the higher damage you'll do. Each bounce does more damage as you go along, so I'm just going to show you the skill here. Didn't do much damage. But that's just because I'm versing 3 enemies here. But I'm actually going to show you the skills that you can use with this one. So what you do is you can combine all 3 at once and use this, or you can use one at a time. One at a time is still pretty good compared to all of them at once. But by the time they use all of them at once, this one's going to fade, so I'm just going to show you them individually. So I'm going to go Chain Lightning, Stone Skin, and Elemental Fusion. And you'll see that I got Grounded and Earth and Blessing. Earth and Blessing is the same, but Grounded is not. I believe that does just a bit better damage reduction than if you were just to do the standalone version of it. And now on to the next skill. So I'm going to use Chain Lightning, Blaze, and then the Elemental Fusion for this demonstration. And see, I got Critical Mass. I think that maybe it makes you do more criticals, I'm not really sure. It doesn't really say in the design notes of what it does, because they haven't even posted in the DNS yet of what this class can do. They never mentioned about Rake 10 passive, nothing like that. So that kinda sucks. But I'm going to try my best to explain this class to you guys. So that's all the combinations that you can do besides this one, which I'm going to show you right now. And I'm going to actually join a room so I can show you the full power of Chain Lightning, or at least close to the full power. So if you want to do the ultimate fusion skill, you're going to go 4, 5, 2, so 4, 5, 2, and then you're going to go 4, 3, 5, 2 in that order. Or else then this one will fade if you just go all the way down and it won't work as good. So let's try it out. So there's 4, 5, 2. Now you need to wait until you get enough mana back and then you can apply this skill. And it does tons of damage, guys. And now I'll go 4, 3, 5, 2. And see 5,760 non-crit. That's very insane for this class. I wasn't expecting it to do that much damage at all. But now on to the full power of the last skill. So this room only has 4 monsters rather than 5. So it's not really the full ability that Chain Lightning can do, but it's pretty close. And if you guys know a 5 monster room where I can show you guys the full power of this, please tell me in the comments. Maybe I could do like a crazy damage video or something with this class. But here it goes. So that was actually pretty low for this skill. And I'm going to try using it one more time and see. Each bounce that you do does more damage. Not that much damage this time. I was going to try that one more time. This skill can do 4,600 damage actually. My highest I've done with this was around 4.9k. Which is very, very good. And keep in mind that when you're fighting only one monster, it's not going to do near as much damage. I'm just waiting for the next monster to spawn. There we go. Try it out. So see, I did 3.7k. That's pretty good. And yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And here's the solo.